my fellow early childhood educators? It's me, Kadisha, and I'm back with this week's videos. Question: are you a good storyteller? Do you have the gift to bring the pages to life whenever you tell a story? Do you have kids dropping the Lego blocks and leaving the dramatic play when they know it's your turn to paint a picture with the words of a book? Well, if you answered yes to one or all three of these, then this week's video is for you, because I am about to share information on how you can change your story time into dollar signs. Ka-ching! Now, last week's video, I shared with you one of my must-have apps, the Audible app. The Audible app is a way for me to keep up with my favorite writers and authors as I do my daily activity, as I drive back and forth to work, as I do chores. I love Audible. Well, there has been a growing demand for audio children's literature. It is expanding like crazy because of the use of e-readers and tablets and smartphones. People like Audible, Amazon, and iTunes are looking to marry the authors with the readers and get those books off the shelf and into their technology. And what better person to do it than you? You, as early childhood educators, we are already familiar with what works and what doesn't work when it comes to children's stories. We know what kind of books have the kids screaming again, and what kind of books lose their attention right away and they go back to the Lego blocks. We know what kind of stories are the best and what kind of stories are not so good. So we would make the best narrators for children's literatures. And you can get paid for it. And right now, we're going through a pandemic. We're all looking for ways to come up with more money, and what better way to do it than this? So the website I'm referring to is called ACX. ACX is for Audio Creative Exchange. And guess what? It's owned by Amazon. Therefore, if you have an Amazon account, you can use that to log into the ACX account. And if you don't have an Amazon account, I can't think of a better reason to get one. And if you're not going to spend money, you might as well make some money. Once you get to the ACX website, you will select that you want to do an audition. Then once you say you want to audition, you have tons of searches that you can narrow it down from. You can choose a genre. And even though I said a children's literature, please do not narrow yourself. You can read any kind of book there is. There's mysteries, there's how-to books or instructional guides, whatever you want to do. But just for the sake of my channel, I'm doing children's literature because I cater to early childhood educators. Once you select the genre, you select if you have a feminine voice or a masculine voice or a neutral voice. And you can select the style that you speak in, your tone, your vernacular. If you speak a different language, if you speak with an accent, you can select all those things to narrow down the amount of books, because believe me, there's a lot of books. Then when you narrow it down, you will see what's available and what's looking for a voice like yours. When you see the book, you can select the book and it'll tell you how they will pay you. Now, some books pay as much as $100 to $500. Some of them pay per hour. Some of them pay for royalty and hours. So every time that book sells, you will make some money. And you get a chance to see if the book is going to be a good seller by going to Amazon and checking it out and see if it's something that the littles would like. Because we know, because we're with books, good books and bad books all the time. And once you select the book and you know how you're going to get paid, you download the script and get ready to audition after you familiarize yourself with the script. So before you audition for the script, make sure you check and eliminate all the background noises. Make sure there's no dogs. I always have a problem with my dogs. No baby crying, no lawnmower, birds. Eliminate all background noises. Now, if you really get into this, you might want to purchase a mic, but for now, don't spend money on the mic. Try to make some money first. Audition away, and then you can keep it on profile, and the authors will come and see and let you know if you won, if you've been selected to read their book. It's that simple. So don't forget, I put the in the description, I put the link to the ACX website and some more information on being a voiceover actor or audio narrator for any kind of stories. I want you to go and familiarize yourself with it. And don't forget, we're in this together. Like and subscribe so I can have some more stuff for you next week. In the meantime, I'm going to go read an audition for a book. See you next week. Bye.